And welcome to Cleavers. We're doing a Facebook Live with Adam here with Diamond Pet Foods. Adam's going to go through some of our Diamond products we have. We've had a real good turnout on people purchasing Diamond dog and cat food. And we just like to give you a little bit of education on the dog and cat food to get you to get the right food for the right animal. And Adam will turn it away to you.
Well, hello everyone. Like Kent said, I'm Adam Campier. I'm with Diamond Pet Foods. Appreciate you making time for us today. I'm just kind of going to walk through Diamond in general as a company, and then talk about some of the SKUs that is available at Cleaver on their shelves. So, just a little background. Diamond Pet Foods, we're a family-owned company. Always have been. It's actually the second generation that owns it right now. It was started back in 1970 in central Missouri, just south of Jefferson City. We've grown over the years. We actually have 5 manufacturing facilities now across the U.S., which leads into, yeah, we're all made in the USA, manufactured in the USA. Like I said, but it's still family owned. It's kind of grown into one of the major players out there in the pet food industry, and it's something we're really proud of. But just to kind of go into the product mix here, they carry several different of our brands in Cleaver. You got our regular Diamond, kind of our core formulas. This is that was kind of our baby as a company coming up, was the original Diamond formulas. Into the Diamond Naturals, that's more of our mid-grade natural dog food, the no corn, no wheat, no soy. And then we've got more of our super premium grain-free Taste of the Wild foods with some unique protein sources and things like that. I'll just kind of briefly go through the differences here. But one thing I did want to touch on, something that makes all of our foods a little bit different, ingredients wise, from other companies, that we've kind of set the bar in the industry out there, is our probiotics that we use. It's called canine strain probiotics in the dog food, and then Bible's probiotics in the cat food. And what it is it's actually a species specific probiotic. And what I mean by that is it's specifically designed for cats and dogs' stomachs. So that's some of the research that we've done as a company, along with some other scientists and universities out there. We've actually looked inside the dogs' and cats' stomachs and found the most viable probiotic blends, the ones that were most robust inside the GI tract, the ones that were most effective, and those are the ones we're replicating and putting in our dog foods. So that's really important, we feel like. It really sets us apart, because most other dog and cat foods out there, they're really spilling over from the livestock industry as far as probiotics. Everybody kind of uses the same blend. As far as we've seen, we went a different direction with that. We've blended something that's specifically formulated for cats and dogs. So the benefits of those probiotics, everybody's kind of seen the probiotics commercials. It's pretty similar for dogs and cats too. Enhances GI tract health, helps break down nutrients better in the food. It helps digest the food better, which it makes for better absorption of nutrients. So you're always, you're going to have a little bit better energy, potentially better stool quality, as well as taking care of that GI tract. It, most of the immune system's located in the GI tract. So anytime you can take care of that GI tract, potentially you're making a longer, happier life for your dog or cat. So that's something that really sets us apart. The canine strain probiotics, the Bible's probiotics, and the cat. Another thing about that, just briefly, we actually use a guaranteed blend. So it's guaranteed on the back of the bag in our ingredient panel, the guaranteed analysis, which means those probiotics are still living inside the dog and inside the bag. And that's something we've tested throughout the shelf life of our product. So you'll see a lot of companies, a lot of pet food companies do say they include probiotics on the bag, but it's not guaranteed on the back. And go on, just to talk about the Diamond product here, the Diamond core formulas. You got a Diamond Puppy here, a Diamond High Energy, Diamond Maintenance, Diamond Premium Adult. They just vary a little bit. Diamond Puppy is obviously our puppy food. It's a 3120, which is an optimal level of protein and fat for dogs. It's got a little bit of bells and whistles that some of the other adult formulas don't have. You're going to notice some DHA in there, real meats, beef proteins at the top of the ingredient panel. as well as that higher levels of protein and fat for puppies and nursing dogs as well. The high energy is probably our top seller. That's your more active dog formula. It's a 24% protein, 20% fat. Again, chicken protein is the #1 ingredient. It's just a highly digestible formula. It's got the probiotics in there as well as all the other formulas. The maintenance dog food, it's kind of what guys and gals switch to when the dog's not as active, maybe a summertime diet. It's a 22-12 dog food. Again, chicken protein is top ingredient. The premium adult's more of an active formula as well, just a little bit different. It's a 26-18, just for those people want that protein level. The Diamond Naturals, which would include our Diamond Natural Skin and Coat, our Diamond Chicken and Rice, our Diamond Beef and Rice, Diamond Lamb and Rice. That's, like I said before, that's our no corn, no wheat, no soy dog food. Another difference between that and just the regular core Diamond would be the proteins that we're using. We're using chicken, salmon, lamb, and beef, as opposed to the chicken byproduct meal in the Diamond 4 form. So the naturals is really kind of what's come on strong for us over the past several years. That's what a lot of you guys prefer to feed, is the more natural dog foods without the corn, the wheat, the soy, perhaps a little bit more, healthier option as far as ingredients goes. Not as many, just a few more wholesome ingredients. It's got superfoods in there, which is just a blend of high-end nutritious phytonutrients like blueberries, raspberries, quinoa, spinach, tomatoes. It's just a more natural source of those vitamins. So that's included in our Diamond Naturals. Another thing you'll notice, just kind of walking through some of those SKUs, one of our up-and-coming newer SKUs of the Diamond Naturals is a Skin and Coat. It's a salmon and potato formula. Really great for summertime, guys. If you get a dog with some hot spots, it's a really catch-all for a lot of those sensitive skin issues. And what makes it better for the sensitive skin, it's using a really good protein. It's a salmon formula, like I said. Salmon's a great place to start for addressing skin issues. And it's a very limited ingredient. Salmon's the only protein that we're using in there. And it's got salmon and potato, but it's got those extra skin and coat conditioners as well that helps with those hot spots and dry winter skin. Even during the winter time, it can be a great option with the dry air as well. But look for that if your dog has some skin and coat issues. The Chicken and Rice, which is this orange bag down here, it's an all life stages diet. That's a 26% protein, 16% fat, just a good optimal level for a moderately active dog. Again, it's got the probiotics. It's got the probiotics in there, the superfoods, no corn, no wheat, no soy. Pretty much the only difference between all these naturals, guys, is the meat source we're using really, and the protein level is very little bit. Our Beef and Rice, it's a 25-15. Again, beef protein is the top ingredient. It's got the probiotics, the superfoods. You'll find that the Beef and Rice is a little more affordable, and that's something we'll get into as well here next after I go through most of these foods here. You'll find that Diamond's probably your most affordable option. It's more affordable than a lot of the foods out there. Beef and Rice, great option, big 40-pound bag. They've got it for right at $32, which is a great price. They've got great prices on all their dog foods. You go into our Lamb and Rice. That's a great option for stomach issues. Lamb's a great protein to address stomach and skin issues. That's probably our #1 selling SKU as a company. I think here at Cleavers they're selling more Beef and Rice than anything. Might be cattle country, I don't know. But Lamb and Rice is a great option as well. And you'll find that compared to other foods out there, the naturals, even the Lamb and Rice is a great value. That's really what Diamond strives on, is being the best value out in the industry. We don't market ourselves quite as much as other companies as far as TV commercials and things like that. You won't see us on a Super Bowl ad or on TV or network television. What we really strive on is spending money on our ingredients. We invest in our manufacturing technologies to make sure that we can keep up with the demand of our products and do it at a efficient rate. So that's really what we strive on. That's what we built our business on for going on 42 years now, and that's what's really set us apart, is being that best value in the industry. We offer all the bells and whistles of any dog food out there, but we do it at a better price, and we just offer that better value to the customer. So, moving on to the Taste of the Wild, guys. Taste of the Wild comes in a variety of SKUs as well. Just explain it a little bit. It's a newer food. It's been out for about 14 or 15 years, but it's a super premium grain-free dog food. It uses premium proteins like buffalo, salmon, duck, venison, as well as some other stuff, lamb. But it's just a great grain-free dog food that can really address a lot of skin and stomach issues. If you have a picky dog, it's a great option as well. Comes in at a great price point for what it is. It's a super premium grain-free for right around $50, a 28-pound bag. You know, if you compare it to some other brands out there, it's going to be a better value in that premium grain-free category. So come check it out, guys. That's kind of all the foods that we have here at Cleaver. They do a great job keeping everything up in stock. If you have any questions, they can help you out. They can get a hold of me if they can't answer something, but they're pretty well versed on everything.
So Adam, one of the questions we had is, I've got a 1-year-old lab and a 1-year-old Yorkie, and I can't feed them separately. Where would you go with that?
Yeah, so a good option, Ken, would be like just a good solid all life stage food, a chicken and rice, or even you can feed them a good puppy food, a diamond puppy or the Diamond Naturals chicken and rice. Essentially, you know, an all life stage food, for it to be labeled an all life stage, it's got to be suitable for puppies, especially large breed puppies, just due to your mineral content. That's pretty well regulated. So for us to label that all life stage, it's got to be suitable for large breed puppies and puppies. So that's just a good all around option if you got multiple dogs in the house. If you're feeding puppies, you're feeding adults, you're feeding seniors, Diamond Naturals chicken and rice is a good one. We've got several other all life stage foods as well. The Skin and Coat's a great all life stage diet as well. It's just kind of what you prefer as far as proteins. This is a salmon diet. The chicken and rice is a chicken diet. So that's what I would recommend. A good puppy food, you know, or a good all life stage food, which we've got a bunch of both. So.
What about the cat food?
Okay, yeah, I forgot to talk about the cat food. So they've got a couple different cat foods here. We got a Taste of the Wild cat food. Again, that's a grain-free option. Grain-free specifically pretty good. It's a pretty good option for cats. It's usually a little higher in meat content, which cats need that extra meat content. They're carnivores. They're obligate carnivores, so they have to have the meat. As well as our good old Diamond Maintenance cat. And this is a chicken-based cat food as well, 30% protein. A little higher in protein for those cats. That's what they need. They need that extra meat. It's got all the reason they need that extra meat is because they need that taurine, which is a omega fatty acid. That's essential for cats to have, and that's what our cat food has there. So, got any other questions?
Adam, say I've only got one small dog. Cleavers have any different size bags?
Yeah, so right down here at the end of the aisle, we got some good options. The Taste of the Wild small bags. All the varieties that they carry in the Taste of the Wild have the small bags here. Those are 5-pounders, and some of our Diamond does have some smaller bags available. If we can't get you a small bag, I'm sure we could probably special order you one. The Diamond line, there's not as many small bags available just because we try to keep that pretty efficient from the manufacturing side. We try to do a lot of the big bags, but we also make free sample size bags as well. So anytime you want to try any dog food over here, you can take, obviously you can buy a bag and try it. It's all guaranteed, 100% guaranteed. If your dog or cat does not like it, you can bring it back to the store. It's a full money back guarantee. We really stand behind our products. But you can also take some free sample bags here too. They're getting to have a lot more samples in. They're just free 6-ounce samples that are free. So if you want to have your dog or cat taste test something, just to make sure they like it before making the purchase, we can help you out there too with our samples.
So just so everybody knows, the dog food's in aisle 5, the cat food's in aisle 6. We've got everything in a row, so it's easy. One aisle shopping for dogs, one aisle shopping for cats. So we sure appreciate your guys' time. We appreciate Adam, and Adam will, like I say, if you got a question, get it to us. We'll get it to Adam, and we'll get an answer right back to you. And we sure appreciate your business and your time.
Yep. And just check us out at diamondpet.com or tastewildpetfood.com if you guys have any other questions.